Hi guys, Paulie here. Welcome back to another episode. So, it's finally here. I'm going to be doing the episode where I open League SBC packs. Now, as you can see, I've completed 14 out of 20 teams in La Liga. I've basically done the 14 best value teams that I consider to be in here. I don't really plan on completing the entire thing because with each and every one of these, they still have those one team that's stupid expensive with silvers and whatnot, and I just don't care enough about that to go that far. So, one thing that I did notice when I started doing this is prices of players are way higher than I thought they were. I mean, completing Atletico Madrid cost me like 35k, which is utter madness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete it in segments, sell the players on, and then come back. That's going to take me some time, but obviously for you guys watching this, you're literally going to just get packs, league breakdown, packs, league breakdown, packs, league breakdown going on. So, like I said, we now have 14 packs. Now, these 14 packs cost me about 170k to complete. So, ideally, we need to get 170k's worth of value out of these packs. On paper, very difficult to do. But with the kind of stuff that's in packs at the moment, 30k here, 30k there and whatnot, it shouldn't be that hard. So we're going to get into it. Obviously, this is going to be quite a long video anyway because we've got multiple leagues that we want to do. So right now, we just want boards. Pretty much, we want boards, we want walkouts, we want special cards. And pretty much anything that's La Liga will go to the trade pile because we now know that we don't need those cards anymore. So we've got squad fitness and stuff. If I need to, I will sell them on, but right now we don't need to. So I'm probably just going to open these along as I go, except for the mega packs that I will leave until last. So I don't think that's anything out of this. And of course, all of these packs are tradable as well, which is why we want to hit those big cards. Anything. Okay, so La Liga, he can go. We'll keep the rest. See, with stuff like this, sometimes you just need one big pull to get all your money back. Nothing. And then, of course, if you get a really big pull, then that, once again, like what we did with Sergio Ramos, completely changes how you deal with the next week of the game. Once again, we don't know what's coming. Okay, so this looks like it's a board. Okay, so it's just a board, but it could still have a lot of value. I believe that is Manolas from Arsenal. So he's an 84 rated player, therefore probably holds a reasonably high price tag right now. So we'll compare price on him. Yeah, looks like he's probably selling for about 10k. So we're going to send him up. We will do Arsenal at some point, but if I remember rightly, he is not necessarily required for Arsenal. Having a high rating like that would lead me to believe probably he isn't needed for it. So let's go into these Electrum players packs. The Electrums obviously are rares and silvers. So that's a board as well. Come on. Okay, so this is just a board again. French in the mid. Alright, so that's Tolisso. Now, we need Tolisso for when we go and do Bayern Munich in the next one. So that's a very good card to get. We already have Boateng in the club. So having Tolisso and Boateng also means that we have that ability to kind of use silver cards when it comes down to completing the Bayern Munich SBC, which brings the price down because you're already using high rated cards. So there's nothing in this pack. Now, I think as it stands right now, from what I've been seeing online and stuff, when you open mega packs, I hate to say you're almost guaranteed a special card because you're just not. The pack luck can be massively against you. But wow, that's not well. This is a mixed pack, so this is going to have bronzes in it as well. So he can go, and I think that's everyone. Everyone else will keep for the time being. Once again, we're going to have a lot of silvers and stuff in the club that are from like the Chinese league and stuff that we could probably sell on that hold value. So nothing in this pack either. I've always found that the best value tends to come from the small rare gold players packs, which is this one. So, and just anything with like 6 rares or above always tends to pay out quite well if they're player packs. So this is a board. Alright, perfect. I think that's a Future Stars, actually. English. So that's Mason Mount, which is great. So Mason Mount is not going to be worth a stupid amount of money, but he is going to have some form of value. Yep, so he's worth about 30k, which means we can get some value back from him. We have Sillison. Now, we're not going to complete the Valencia SBC because they're just not worth it. Their pack return isn't really great. So we're now going to go into the small prime pack, and then we're going to do the 2 rares. Like I said, we've already started to claw some of that money back. Probably with the players I've sent to the trade pile, we've probably clawed back about maybe 60, 70k. Teo can go. We'll keep them. And then he can go up. He'll sell for a little bit. So these are the big 4, really. So this is what we need. We really need something big from these. Ideally to the tune of about 100k would be great. So nothing in the first pack. But they're all going to be rares. So there could still be something. So yeah, there's players in there that are helpful. Bolly is obviously a Prem centre back, so he'll be handy. He'll definitely sell on. I'm sure there are a lot of people doing these League SBCs at the moment. Once again, no board, which is surprising to me. Normally these packs are quite good. Okay, Lecomte. So like yep. So the 82s hold value. Obviously we are going to keep him, and then we'll send the centre defensive mid up. So we're down to 2 packs now, both mega packs. This is the best chance we have of actually getting something big. Okay, so that is literally just a man of the match card. Yep. Oh no, it's not. So it's a. I think that means because the discard value of these is quite high, there could be something else in here, which there isn't. So yeah, baited on that. But he's still worth 10k, so that's not too bad. So his discard price is obviously 10k, so that's immediately 10k back. And then the last pack, like I said, we now need to ideally look at making about maybe 80k off of this. And I don't even think that's a board. No. So this set of packs has actually been awful. And it's crazy because obviously we've only got Mason Mount out of them, which is a real shame. So we're going to send... We've got squad fitness. We've got stuff here. I didn't really look at the chem styles and whatnot. We'll send him up. Send him up. We'll send them down. So now I'm going to go and build the Bundesliga. Sell on what we've just packed. Try and get some of the coins back, and then we'll see how the Bundesliga goes in a second. Okay, guys. So I've now completed the second part of this, which is the Bundesliga. I have completed the 13 most valuable packs in it. Obviously, there are you know, more teams left, but their pack return just is either like silver packs or just not worth what you would have to put in with the likes of Paderborn and Union Berlin. So I haven't actually sold anything. I did work out that I was going to be able to do this without having to sell any players on. So we've still got everything that we packed in the first lot. Now, we need something big from this, and as far as I'm concerned, the Bundesliga has possibly the best pack return out of all of the leagues. So we need something big out of this in order to really carry this on. Because right now, with our pack pools, it's looking like maybe we're only going to be able to maybe do one more league that would possibly be the Prem. But I'm genuinely concerned at this point about how expensive the Prem could be, considering the amount of players that are currently out of packs. So all we need is something big here, and trust me guys, if you've got clubs full of players, go and sell them, because players are... Oh, team of the season. English. Centre back. Alright, Smalling. Perfect. So, there we go. So, we're starting to look at possibly recouping some of our losses. Let's see how much Smalling sells for. Anything else in here as well? No. So, what's he worth? Alright, so Smalling's worth a good amount. So, we're going to start to recoup some of our losses there. Send them across, up. There we go. Perfect. So we're starting to see some money come back into the club. And yeah, like I said, if you've got anything in your club, go and sell them, because player prices are just through the roof at the moment, especially for things in League SBCs. That's just a board. I think the majority of walkout cards currently have special cards in packs anyway. So if you get a board and it's not a special card, it's probably just not worth it. So we're going to send that up. Him, keep, and then we'll send those up as well. So we're already doing all right. A Higuain, a Smalling team of the season so far. Just hopefully keep this going. Nothing out of this pack. We do have a mega pack from the Bayern Munich. Funnily enough, the Bayern Munich was one of the cheaper ones for me to complete because, like I said, I already had the two very high rated players from them. So these are all rare mixed packs, and like I said, the rare packs are the best ones because everything's rare in the pack, which just gives you great opportunity to pack something worthwhile. The problem with the mixed packs being that there are bronzes, but you know, they still hold value, and especially right now with League SBCs being so expensive, everything has value somewhere down the line. So let's go rare mixed players pack again. Come on, a big team this season, 100, 200k. So this is a board. Okay, so this is a walkout. Portuguese goalkeeper. Alright, so this is Rui Patricio, who is an 85 goalkeeper and has a good amount of value. He will sell. I know he'll sell for at least minimum price because his price is going to be ridiculous on his base card at the moment. So yeah, so we're looking at maybe about 18k for him, 18, 20k. So we'll send him up. Perfect. We'll then go keep with the rare mixed players packs. So there are special cards out there. You just got to get lucky. Nothing out of this pack, so we're just going to skip through it. Really, so we don't need La Liga players or anything like that. So we'll send them through and send him up. He'll be worth a little bit because he's 80 rated. Then we've got some quite good packs left. Rare Electrum packs are normally quite valuable. Here we go, another board. This is just a board, so we're just going to skip over it. Pickford, probably worth quite a bit at the moment. Yeah, he is, but we are going to keep him on the off chance that we need him for the SBC and the Prem. Another board. Come on, another team of season. Nope, it's just a board again. French striker. Okay, so I can never Haller. Yep. So Haller's probably worth a little bit. Once again, we are going to keep him about 8k, and we've got a lot of duplicates here, which is good. Duplicates are going to bring more money into the club. So 4 packs left, and we're maybe looking at not even, going back up to maybe a 200k. Nothing out of this pack. Yeah, I think we'll be lucky to get maybe 250k back from these. So we'll send him up. Alright, so there's a Union Berlin player. Now I know for a fact that he's not worth that much because he's a right winger. Union Berlin's thing, League SBC does not have a right wing requirement, else he would be worth a lot more than he is. This is a board. It's just a board, like I said. Spanish striker. Okay, so Rodrigo is probably going to be worth a little bit. Valencia's pack return isn't very good on their SBC, so that won't cause it up. But the fact he's an 83 will raise his price up quite a bit. And yeah, he is worth a bit of money. So I'll go through my club in a bit and sort everything else out. Now this is from FC Mains. Now normally FC Mains is quite good for me, but it's probably going to screw me over here. Yeah, I don't think that's even a board. Wow. FC Mains has really let me down. Normally I get such good players out of these packs, but what a shame. Banat can go up, Morello can go up. And we'll send them up. And now the mega pack. Come on. Give me something big. So I'm pretty sure that's a board. Alright, so that is a walkout. Spain. Centre back. Is that Raul Albiol? Yep, 85 rated Raul Albiol. So, once again, he has a little bit of value, but obviously not what we were ideally looking for. So far, these packs have not returned anything near what we needed them to in order to sort of keep this flow going. But like I said, the whole reason I was doing this was for the sakes of science, to find out, you know, considering how expensive League SBCs were, with the amount of special cards, how much could you get back? So right now, our trade pile, don't get me wrong, our trade pile is looking pretty nice. And we've got plenty of stuff to sell on. But I'm going to get this all sold, and then I will do the Prem. Prem has good pack return, and then we'll see where we stand with Prem on what we do next. Hi guys, welcome back again. So as you can tell, it is now night time after a stint of playing clubs and waiting for stuff to sell. I have now gone on and completed the Prem League SBC. 16 out of 20 teams. Obviously, some of the teams just aren't worth completing. The Prem was actually surprisingly cheap compared to what I thought it was going to be. And as you can see, pretty much everything we had has sold on. Some stuff I just lazy sold, and really I could have got more for, but as you can see, players like Masaccio sold full price. I finally sold on the Nani investments that I had that I bought for $1,000. They sold for 5.5, which was pardon me, not bad for sitting on them for a little while. And yeah, so this is probably I might do the Serie A. I need to just double check on all of the player prices and whatnot, but for now, this is probably going to be the last set of League SBCs for the episode. So let's see what we get. Okay, we've got an item to deal with. Oh, Hughes, fair enough. One thing that surprised me about doing this is that Sheffield have recently taken on a load of new transfers that are actually bronze players, and it has caused the price of the Sheffield League SBC to come down dramatically, and that was just fantastic, to the point where I actually completed that League SBC just because I had the expensive players already. So the Prem does give back some very good packs, and just, you know, obviously we're gunning. Okay, so we've got a board. It's just a board. We'll see what it is. Poland, this is going to be... Okay, so that is Milik. Okay, so an 83. He'll probably sell for a little bit. I don't think I've packed him in absolutely ages. I mean, to the point where I didn't even know his name. What's he worth? So we'll get a very good price for him. So we'll just send him straight up. Like I said, the majority of these players are going to get sold on now. See how much we can recoup. Like I said, we need to make 200 odd K out of these packs in order to have broken even. So we need to start hitting some very big players, and ideally not getting packs with no boards. You know, if we packed a 10k player in every single pack, you know, we'd be laughing. The likes of Kurt Zuma is going to get us some good money back. El Shari, yep, he's going to get us some good money. So I'm just going to put them straight up. Let's go to the back. What have we got? We've got some rare player packs, but they are mixed packs, so they're not always great. Nope, see, nothing out of this one, but this is a mix of silver and bronzes. Norwich, oh, he's probably going to be worth a little bit. Yep. So Norwich is still quite an expensive league SBC, so I would strongly advise avoiding that unless you really need to desperately get it finished. Man City wasn't too bad for me, but I already had Otamendi. Okay, team of the season, so this could be good. Spain, left back. Okay, so it's Yuri Bernacci. Now, I know full well that he's not going to sell for that much because of the Regalon objective that everyone did. What's he worth? I mean, we'll get 30k back off of him, which is fair enough. And we've got just some other cards that will eventually sell. Izzo might actually be worth a good amount of coins. Yep, he is. And because there is a half a chance that we might already have a version of him in the club. So when it comes to me selling stuff up, if I decide that I'm not going to do Syria, then I will just go and move those on. And just, I could, for all I know, I could have 100k's worth of tradable players actually just sat in the club. What we got? Anything of any mad value here? Doesn't look like it, so we'll store it. I can deal with all of this tomorrow when it's not midnight. Come on. Oh, okay. That's not great. Wow. What disappointment that was. I think that was a premium mix pack, so I guess 3 rares. You're not always guaranteed to get anything worthwhile. Okay, so an Al-Fazali player, but I doubt they're selling very high, no. So I can remember back when he used to sell for about 7-8k, and of course with inclines in the market and whatnot, I've seen him hit massive highs. Come on, we need to start seeing boards. I was expecting to get a few more team of the seasons out of these, to be fair. The pack return, player return just has not been as good as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting to see at least maybe 4 or 5 team of the seasons out of these packs, considering how consistently they've come up just in general gameplay. Whereas obviously doing League SBCs, you're trying to force the point really with opening so many packs. I guess with mega packs and stuff, it's a bit different. You stand a lot more chance. And once again, lots of stuff here that will just sell on. The Argentina rare will sell because of the Sudamericana stuff. And then we're down to our final 7. Now, these final 7 are the better packs, although the rare gold packs aren't always great because they do have consumables in them. So I think that's a board. Okay, so that is just a board. We'll watch this through. Argentina, CDM. Okay, so I think that's Spanega, who's an 83. So once again, La Liga, he'll probably sell quite well. Hopefully there's an 82 or an 81 in here as well. An 80 rated player. So what's Spanega currently saying? Yeah, looking about maybe 5k. So we'll send him up. I can deal with everything else later on. Small prime. So we just, come on. Give us like a 150k player. Something like that. Don't think that's even a board. Nope, it isn't. Sometimes it's really hard to tell this late at night when I've been staring at a screen for so many hours in the day. Payet, yeah, he'll sell for a little bit, so I'll just send him straight up. And Otavio will sell because he's from a major league. Now we're down to the last 5, and they are all rare gold packs and a mega pack. Come on, give me one more team of the season. Okay, so this is a board. Okay, another team of the season. Perfect. Croatia. Kovacic. Okay, awesome. So, I know full well that Kovacic probably isn't going to sell for that much, but we're getting closer to recouping even more of that money. Him and Yuri is going to really help us with that. And Daily Blind is going to be handy. Oh, and a cam to... Is that 2 cam to centre mids? Oh my god. So there's 10k there. Daily Blind is currently... Yep, this is actually a really good pack. Kovacic... Yep, probably about 50k. Alright, so that's actually an absolutely banging pack. So we'll send that down. I mean, if all of these rare gold packs can be like that, then we're actually looking at making a profit, possibly. Nope, see, no board out of this one, which means no team of the season. And there are obviously other specials in here, but just for the sakes of interest, you know, you want to be hitting those team of the seasons. Delaney can go through. We'll keep everything else. So V can go up, and we'll get rid of the Argentina kit. 2 more rare golds and a mega pack. Come on. Come on. 1 more team of the season. Nope, not even a board. Absolutely having us on toast at the moment. But it's alright, like I said, this was just an experiment really. Mario Rui, he always sells quite well, you know, being a left back from Syria. We'll try and sell Stamford Bridge just because I've got the space in my trade pile right now. 2 more packs. Come on. Okay, it's a board. Come on. Pink Flare. Oh, okay. Is that for birthday? Right, we're back. Okay, so it's Da Costa, which is 87. It's fair, you know. It's not exactly what we would have been looking for, but it's a special card. What's he saying? Yeah, 20k. Striker to centre forward. Isn't worth that much. I think it's the other way around that's expensive. And a 5k coin unlock, which is actually really nice. And now the last pack, a mega pack. Come on. Or is it going to screw us and just not even give us boards like the last one? Is that? It is. Wow, is that another FUT birthday? Don't. Centre mid. Okay, so this is... oh, it's Eggstein. Oh, no, I thought it was Havertz. Oh, well. It doesn't matter. It's another special card. So we're actually not that far off getting a good amount of coins back. Oh, and... Oh, wow. Okay. Now we're talking. So Javi Martinez is worth a little bit. Eggstein is going to be worth discard value pretty much. I know that full well. And Dennis is going to be worth 10k. So not that bad. Like I said, once we move everything on, we're actually not going to be that far off, I think. Oh, we've got a contract pack. Wonderful. I mean, if we could pull an icon out of a contract pack, that would be fantastic. So let's see what this is saying. Yeah, just nothing out of this. But anyway, guys, so obviously we've done 3 league SBCs, not in their entirety, but the ones that actually hold value. It's cost us, you know, all in all, once I sell everything on, what are we looking at possibly? Obviously, I've got lots of stuff in my club that I need to sell. We've got Kovacic, so maybe 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Maybe, I'd say maybe like 160. So we're actually not going to be that far off. And of course, once we actually get our weekend league rewards and whatnot tomorrow, which I will be opening on video, which is going to be interesting, we're going to be pretty much back where we started. And of course, this was all done in the interest of trying to see if we can throw together, you know, get lucky with them. So what I'm going to do quickly, just because I know I said that I was going to, I'm going to quickly throw together another guaranteed player pack, and we'll just see what we get out of that. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay guys, so just to end the episode off, here we've got another team of the season so far player pack. So in order to get this, I literally put in a load of just awful cards, and I put in the duplicate Osman card, which I had sat there. So we're going to go to the store. It's going to make us take our redeemed Osman back. I didn't really care because I didn't have a chem style on him, and his record was good, but it wasn't fantastic, so I just took a fresh one. Come on, give us something good. Give us something usable. Usable would work. I'll take usable. That pink flare. Oh, Slimani. I mean, it just keeps giving us Ligue 1 players, but it's not giving us the one we want. I think the only Ligue 1 strikers we've not had now are Mbappe and Ben Yedder, which is absolutely insane. But anyway, guys, that'll be the end of this episode. This has obviously been quite a long and packed episode, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.